You alright everyone? Hope it's all good in the hood. This is the second video. Today we're Wednesday and it's pretty laid back today. We're going to talk about obviously what's going on and other stuff. Obviously, as you're aware, Fierce Ride is in production as we speak. The dossier is being built right now and it's looking good so far, and I can't wait to start on it, and hopefully we will make it, this blueprint. It's got some potential, I think personally. Like the other projects I want to make, for instance Milli Vanilli, which is most certainly going to happen. No bullshit, it will happen. It'll take a while to sort stuff out, but it will get done. And then there's Highway High, which will be done next year hopefully, because I wanted to do it last year, but it didn't happen, sadly. But there you go. But hey, there you go. I need to work on it a bit more and it'll probably come out a lot better if it takes more time. You know, if you rush it, it'll turn out shit. That's what I think personally. But it's always good to have a try. You know, it ain't gonna hurt just to try, you know. And now I'm just going to talk about substance and structure to my scripts now. I'm taking it in a much more professional way now. Because I want it to be recognised by people, you know what I mean, or noticed, instead of being improvised, amateur stuff, like I used to do with Death Kill 2 for instance, and it was fun, I have to admit. And I was going to do a Death Kill 3 and a Death Kill 4 high grade, but I lost interest, I'm afraid. I just thought, hold on a second Ed, I don't think you can carry on like this doing amateur stuff. You've got to carry on with your more serious approach, like with Blue Bottle for example, which is what we filmed last year. Tom Wallbanks is editing it right now, I think. So hopefully you'll be able to see that at some point. But hey, there you go. Anyway, going back to substance and style, basically what I'm trying to say is, it's fun to do something Grand Theft Auto style, you know what I'm saying, with the guns, the flashy cars, the suits and everything, but it's got to be justifiable in some way, I suppose, and obviously, you know, that's how I'm approaching it now. The characters are having more background, there's going to be other stories, so subplots, you know, to make it more interesting, not being focused and fixated on just one specific thing. Fierce Ride, 5 years of work so far, and I'm really hoping that I can pull it off. You know, fingers crossed. Like, there's a few names that I want involved, actors and people who want to do filmmaking, camera operating, cinematography, all that kind of stuff. And it'll be shot in Leicester. And what I bring up Leicester, funny enough, there's another short that I want to do with a friend, and it's a good friend of mine called Joe, and he suggested it as well, and I really like the concept of it, and I really do hope we can do it, because it'll be piss easy. Everything's there. We've got the camera, the locations, the people, the background, material, everything. So that will hopefully happen as well in September, but there'll be a video on that, so I'm not going to spoil too much. Also, music. About music. I've considered doing a music project, me on the vocals, Ethan on the guitar, Kipus on the drums, and maybe Joris on the guitar as well. But it's all down to timing, you see, because they're working on their own stuff as well, and I'm also working on my filmmaking. So we've all got our own priorities and aspirations that we want to achieve this summer. Obviously there's other stuff going on apart from that, but hey, it's all down to timing really, so I can't guarantee that will happen, but it would be great if it does. Obviously there will be something on Facebook about that, or my blog, if it happens. But hey, probably will happen later on in the year, maybe, who knows, you know. And I might consider making a video on glamorization, violence and style and stuff like that in cinema in general, because I find it a debatable subject, you see, because we did it at college in my first year and it was quite interesting, but we had to do a lot of research on it to back up the stuff we were writing about. But I think it would be worth a video, so the chances are I might make a video about it. So if you guys are interested in that, It's got to do a bit with psychology as well, in some forms. You know, so could be interesting. But hey, there you have it. I don't want to carry on talking because I've got to seriously get on with the dossier for First Ride. But hey, thanks so much for your time.